We got pork. We got pork, guys. Stream's done. Stream's over.
You can trust me.
We got the one thing we were looking for.
Eagle eyes.
We got pork. I'm glad that we decided to 100% this game. It wasn't too long. I thought it would have taken much longer, but it wasn't too long, you know, before we found pork. Where does that go? Fine, don't tell me. Oh, there was a chest on there. Damn it! Yeah, it happens sometimes to me too. Which voice actor? Mine?
You need my help? I see.
In game, Miraclus, or IRL? Oh, come on.
There's a key. That went well. I'll handle it for you. Hey there. Can do.
I thought you were looking for shark meat IRL. I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's a good choice. Shark burger? Yeah, why not?
If you want to get a lock to open up, you got it. That went well. I'll do what I can.
Just opening the lock's giving me XP. I don't care for what's inside necessarily. At least I got the XP to go with it. Dude, can you imagine a shark burger? Something wrong with that for some reason in my mind.
Eagle eyes.
That looks...
What, we can't read this. Well, poo. What about this one? These spots appear to have been made locally. But not fish, not any fish burger though. Talking about the shark, dude.
Hey, well, don't see why not.
You mean this? I'll do what I can. You can trust me. I found something. We must do what we can. There's a key for every lock. There's a key for every... There you go.
Hey, we got some stuff there. This vanity seems seldom used. Apart from the wash basin, a fine layer of dust has settled on the surrounding tins and jars. It's not the taste of the meat, dude. It's the fact that it's a freaking shark. It probably is pretty similar to regular fish.
If you want to get a lock to open up, you got it.
I don't know, it's just the idea of eating a
well,
dinosaur.
You mean...
Atello, I do not write on behalf of the other captains of your illustrious fleet, but I hope that you understand my voice is still theirs. Even if they are too proud to air a grievance, you and I have known each other too long to hide our thoughts from one another. I know that money is tight and that you cannot spend what you do not have, but the royal Deadfire incursions and the boldness of the Principe have not made the waters between the Republics and Deadfire any calmer. Our ships are battered and bruised, nearly unrecognizable, as they are patched with the flotsam of our defeated foes. We make do with what little we have, but this is an exhausting and hopeless way of life. Send us the coin to make formal repairs, or else we will abandon ship, and the next vessel I captain will not bear our family's sigil. Please, brother, Captain Barabbas. That's quite a bit of money.
This? I'll handle it for you.
Atello Velara has carefully etched his signature into the glass housing this model. This is Atello, this is Martino.
Ah, a new face in the Valera halls.
Atello Velara's face is lined and wary, but his coat is tidily buttoned, his posture faultless. This place looks pretty shabby.
Not every family in the Deadfire controls the very flow of currency.
His upper lip pulls back.
My time is not inexhaustible, but I am willing to spare it.
He opens his palms and invites you to continue.
What can I do for you?
What does your family do for the Valiant Trading Company?
Valera ships escort goods and merchants from island to island across Deadfire.
Oh, interesting. Apparently sharks urinate through their skin, so shark meat has to be thoroughly washed before being cooked. Well, interesting. Fun fact, I urinate through my skin too.
The Principe dogs show us their stern whenever they spot Valera colors on the horizon.
Leave it to a swabby from the Republics to think a pirate showing them their rear be a compliment.
The Arlen chuckles at his own joke.
A new face to the Valera halls. And aren't we all so excited to see you?
Martino Valera grins from ear to ear.
I always make time for chatter. Say what you will.
What do you bring to the Valera household?
Is drama an acceptable answer?
His grin widens. I
I
love
make
it.
sure the wine cellar is stocked, and that sons and daughters alike know how to carry a blade.
Farewell, bro.
Hey there. We're all in this together.
Farewell. Where we're gonna end up?
You eyeing that fresh shat bare paws lump of lumber yonder? That be the misery's delight. Malnage's pus-stuffed canker of a boat.
He points wildly at the half-galley dock nearby. Only 2 hands hold the deck. The remaining crew may be below decks and they may be ashore. Who?
Malnage. High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire. Unfortunately, also the second best ship hunter around. After yours truly, of course.
He huffs.
Doxy popped a hard-on and a half for hating me the tick I joined the sorcerer. Romaro shielded me from the worst of her training. When they bountied him, I figured for sure the Rat Queen would be the first rats up the gangplank. Malnage be up in Romaro's head, or I've never had a roll on the waves. She finds him for us. She'll sink him soon as sighted. Come on, Captain.
He bounces on the ball of his feet. Shodi grins wide and slow and easy.
I'm with you. Can do.
Where is my postinago of a brother? You there? Have you seen Laro Badato? Madico, where is that spoiled brat?
A woman in fine clothes clutches a ledger in both hands. She searches the faces of passers-by, settling on yours with an uncertain frown. What seems to be the problem?
Laro is past due for a company meeting. Mother wants me to drag the elusive louse back by his ear.
She tucks the book under her arm.
Must be nice to be a layabout. Uncle Engbert would have tanned my hide.
Heather points affably in approval.
Back. I am angry and jealous in equal measure. You'd think this district was a maze, the way he manages to hide.
She glances over your shoulder in sighs, then looks back at you with sudden recognition.
The spirit magnet? Sientere, that I did not recognize you. If you desire to get in the graces of the Valiant Trading Company, we can help each other.
What sort of clout do you have with the trading company?
Mother's Bank commands the wealth of the Deadfire campaign.
Nera absently pats the cover of her ledger.
Could I persuade you to watch out for Laro? I'd pay generously for your trouble.
Study your hands. Nera has been digging her nails into her ledger, leaving crescent moon-shaped impressions in the binding. She notices your interest and holds the book protectively close.
I'm concerned because Laro tends to feud with Orso, one of the local Valera rats.
What do you mean by Valera rat?
The Valeras. A brood of sea vermin playing at nobility.
She hefts her ledger as if to bring it down on a pest.
We squabble and compete, but Laro, the Pastinago, takes it too far.
I take it your mother is someone important.
It's Sally Bardato. The Valiant Trading Company leans on her to finance their mission. If only more of her offspring were as accomplished.
Nera raises her free hand and squeezes the bridge of her nose. As long as the Valiant Trading Company recognizes my usefulness, we can call it a deal.
Ak, consider it done.
She flips open the ledger and icily scribbles in a column, licking the nib of her quill.
There.
She snaps the book shut.
Laro and his miscreant friends carouse at the tavern, the falls above the Adra Mill, and the southwestern bridge. If you see him, tell Laro to get his good-for-nothing ass back home.
Well, we do have this thing with chasing a rogue god to the ends of Aora, but I guess if it's on the way.
You can trust.
Gon's sickle comes for us all, yet his light shines brightest for those who embrace him.
So we have to find Laro. Okay, so we've been in this house. We haven't been to the Bardato estate. Let's try and go here. So meta, yeah. I love it though. Welcome to the Bardato estate. You can find Esali in her study. This doesn't seem to be her study. I'm gonna assume that since it's not her study, I can loot it. Is this her study? Nope. That means I can loot it too.
Anyone else see that?
It's interesting how many things I can loot in this place.
If you want
They really are
to
generous.
open up, you gotta listen.
Did we just level up on this?
If
Yes,
you
we
wanna
did.
Get a lock to open up. There you go. I'll see what I can.
Okay, that's
I'm with
hilarious. I'll take it. Mechanics. Yeah. And we're gonna go with Streetwise. Aha! Choose abilities for both classes. Great. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bear's Fortitude, no. Snake Reflexes, no. Riposte. The rogue looks for opening to counter-attack in combat. Incoming melee attacks that target deflection and miss have a chance to allowing an instant full attack. That's pretty cool. 2 quick item slots. I'm gonna have to take this eventually. Let's take a look at this for a second. So, oh, we haven't taken the first one anyway. Yeah, we don't care for that. Let's take a look at this. The rogue looks to finish off an injured opponent with a precise deadly strike that increases in damage the more health the target is missing. Strike the bell. One-handed gains 9 raw damage per 3 seconds for 9 seconds. Two-handed gains staggered, and range gains penetration. The rogue strikes their target violently in the head, interrupting them. The bonus effects of this attack vary based on the type of weapon used. I'm liking this one. It's interesting. I'm liking that one too. And I'm liking this. But we only have 1 point. So let's go for this. Next time we'll take riposte, and then we'll think about getting this one. What about you? +1 penetration with weapons. The Cypher is able to use the echoes of time to drive home strike from their weapons, increasing their penetration. That could be good. Invokes a retaliatory strike, stunning an enemy whenever they target the Cypher's will defense. That could be also good. Puppet Master. Always good. Dominated for 20 seconds, which is really good. Like, really good. How much does it take? 30? 30 focus? Not too bad. Fracture Volition. And hey, Enraged, what's up? How you doing? Man, I have Enraged and Sake in chat now. This is wonderful. Obald and Weakened. Ectopsychic Echo. Faux Beam. Pain Link. That's pretty badass too. Soul Ignition. Secret R's. Frightened and Sickened. You are? Oh. Oh, that could be pretty strong too. How long does it last? 10 seconds? Could be pretty good. That's so good though. This saved my butt so many times last game. So many times. I'll take this one just because I like it. Here we go. Aha! Charge. The fighter dashes across the battlefield in a flash, attacking anyone caught in their path and interrupting them. Vigorous defense. I liked that one in the previous game. It's pretty darn good. Nah. Oh. Man, I'm liking these. It makes them immune to a bunch of stuff. It's pretty good. He gets 2. This is paralyzed. I wish it would give a number. Because what is resistance anyway? Oh. Oh. So I could go for like... We're gonna have to start thinking about grabbing these anyway, so we might as well do that now. Let's get into that. Let's do these 2. Next level, we'll grab this, and if we have another level before reaching 5, we'll grab like Fearless or something. So that way we have like all the defenses. Because we need him to have like tons of defenses. Tons of it. He's the main tank, bro.
It's
Plus
fine.
passives.
We're gods. You can
Always
trust
good.
me. I'll handle it for you.
These dour portrait seems to observe your movement up and down the corridor. Then I'll figure it out.
Ah, yes. The newcomer. I thought you might visit.
There's a key for it. That went well. You mean like this?
Lady Izali Bardato. Custom dictates I say at your service. But I have not the time for such lies.
She regards you with a cold expression but stands with a fighter's poise.
If you have business with House Bardato, then speak on.
Sally opens her palms and waits. You notice something unusual. Your attention is drawn to Izali's desks. Among the assorted ledgers and documents sits a brass seal, still dripping with heated wax. The drippings have dried into an almond-shaped pattern which resembles the shape of an eye. An eye fringed with bird feathers. A nictitating membrane flicks across its surface in a barely perceptible wink.
Are you still with me?
Izali breaks your focus by waving your hand in front of your face. She glances between you and her tidy desk, frowning. Your desk, the eye. She glances back at her desk again, this time with impatience.
I'd venture that you're working too hard.
Your family seems very well established here.
Ugh. My bank shoulders the cost of the Valiant Trading Company's operations in the Deadfire. It is said that no Valian may wipe themselves unless a Bardato's signature approves it first.
If that's true, we gotta stop shaking hands with them.
I'm certain you've touched worse, farmhand.
Izali's mouth twitches, just shy of a smirk.
I just hope Laro doesn't bring ridicule to the Bardato name.
These decorative plates are all stamped with the Bardato seal. The Bardato.
Eagle eyes.
Bardato.
Hey there. I see where you're going. We must do what we can do. You can trust me.
These instruments appear to enjoy frequent use and it is impeccably tuned. The vault? Okay. Sure, bro.
Shall be discreet.
Captain Villamy. No, don't. The guard captain takes his time moving to the barred door, his armor creaking with every step. He appraises you with a lazy sweep of the eyes, while its finger curls casually about the hilt of his blade.
Welcome to the Bardato Vault. You have an appointment, madam?
Oh God. I'm working for Itzali?
Then you are welcome. After she sends a messenger to vouch for you.
The captain makes a hurting motion with his arms as he shepherds you towards the stairs. Well, shit. That would have been great, though. Just walk in and be like, "Hey, might steal your bank down there." Maybe one day we'll just come back. Who knows? Might come back and just be like, "Hey, you have an appointment with Barrett," and just start killing people. Try to open the chest down there. I'm a little bit more of a dick in this playthrough, but you know, like, it's
When
fine.
I was little, me and my brothers
We're
used to
pirates
spend
now.
hours chasing each other through the Merkberry fields. Don't think a day went by I didn't have a skinned knee or a bleeding elbow.
Oh, we did that sometimes. Only my brother usually had a hand in the bleeding.
He older or younger than you? Either way, I bet he's just as strapping.
Older. Was older. Then Raid Sarah's invaded.
Oh, of course, that's gone, but I'm so sorry.
Uh-huh. Man, she's so thirsty. Oh, we just got Vile Torn. Smart, 5 intellect. Wow. We should definitely grab this. Wow, that's a good debuff. 30 seconds. Wow. But yeah, we're grabbing Dire Blessing, for sure. Oh yeah. Energizes the monk's attack to also deal shock damage. While active, weapon criticals have a chance to trigger another attack instantly. That's freaking good. Blade, what does it require to be active? No, that's fine. Blade turning. The monk uses lightning fast hand movements to redirect incoming melee attacks for a short time. 3 seconds? Wow, that's not worth it. Foe AoE. Tormund's Reach. This ability exploits the shared bonds of universal suffering between all beings. The target is hit with a powerful blow that does additional crush damage, while enemies in a cone behind the target suffer crush damage and are staggered.